If you're trying to build the best team in Madden, we'll head on over to instantmuckcoins.com to avoid the packs, save some racks. Link is in the description below. Use code CC now for 20% off.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Smoking in the mirror, I can practice in my wrist flick. I can settle for a quarter real fast. Need a bare maximum. Word to Khalil Mack. War so ambitious. Oh God.
Hey, what is going on, Madden family? Welcome to No Money Spent. It's a gameplay, but it's a breakdown gameplay. We haven't done this before on No Money Spent. You've probably seen it on other gameplays on the channel if you follow the channel and you watch all the things. But this is what we are doing today. We played some Weekend League this weekend. Overall, I was to say it didn't go great. Not where I would have wanted it to be. Doesn't matter. But we did end up playing a professional player. We played someone who goes 25-0 all the time. And someone who have played tons over the years. And that is jwall, right? If you don't know who jwall is, he's probably one of the best players in the world. Probably top 5 right now. In my opinion, watching him play, seeing how he runs, and he might be one of the best offensive players in the world too, which is even more important here. But we ended up matching up with him in Weekend League with our No Money Spent team. Our team that has no abilities on defense. Oh man. But I'll tell you what, when I see a name that I know, regardless of the account I'm on, I lock in a little bit more, get a little more focused. And so that's sort of what we had to do here. My goal going into this game was, hey man, don't lose badly. Right? But we'll see how it goes. Let's go hop into this game. I'm going to break it down play by play for you, the entire single game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, this is what I really enjoy doing. It kind of goes into my mind of Madden a little bit more. And I hope you guys can learn a few things here. Let's get into this. I hope you guys enjoy the game. All right, so we do load up. And, as always, if you enjoy the video, drop a like. If you're new, consider subscribing. This is a game. Now, I'm watching it at the same time, okay? So that's why I'm going to be looking off here. Don't mind me. I'm not looking directly at you guys. But we do get the ball first. And it's a weird thing with Madden 21 where I actually don't mind getting the ball first, especially on this team where I feel like my defense is generally better than my offense. Not always the case. But if I can have a drive the way I want, then I think it puts us in a good position to be in the game. Now here we're going to be running New England offense and Kansas City on defense. It's pretty standard for us, but against the No Money Spent team, we have a few abilities on offense. Nothing crazy. We've got Favre and Reggie Wayne basically is the main part. Now I'll say this. I've seen jwall play a few times, but I don't really know what he likes to do on defense. So him coming out here in what I assumed was mid blitz threw me off. Okay, it threw me off. Especially right there, I was just thinking, we're in for a long game. We're in for a long game here because we just got hit in the backfield. But one key to this game, in my opinion, is he doesn't have inside stuff. He doesn't have it. But we don't need to just run trap. I like to run trap because inside stuff doesn't blow it up. So right here, getting ready to throw, we do get the pass off as we're getting screamed at, but we do get it off. So what puts us in a position, I think he fell down or something. I don't know. It was weird. But again, we're already tough. So my worry here is that I need to make really quick reads. I don't really know what he's going to be doing. So again, we're just going to run this time inside zone. Well, we didn't lose yards. We actually gained a few there. But when I'm playing someone like this where, let's be honest, the expectation is not that you're going to win. I need to do things differently. So that's why right here, we motion Bo out to try to give us a chance here. As we're going to wait. And it looked like we might have had X there, but I'm just sort of waiting. Again, he actually didn't rush anyone here. If he would have rushed someone here, we might have been screwed. And right here, he's not even sending anyone. So we just have all the time in the world for Jimmy Graham to come back to us and get the first down. I'm gonna call that a bad play on his part. There's a couple things he did wrong there. I guarantee he knows that, and he knew it immediately. But it is what it is. So again, right here, we're gonna run inside zone. And what I am finding as we run the inside zone against him is that he's not defending it super good. That's 4 yards, not a touchdown. And I get it's not a touchdown, but 4 yards is 4 yards, not -2 or -3, what we had the very first run of the game. Okay, well, if I can run the ball here, maybe we're going to be good. So I go into ace close here because I wanted to see, right? Could this play work? The answer is no. That play was not going to work. So I got it out of the way, knowing early on that if I needed to go to this formation to try to pick up a yard or two, it wasn't going to work. Now, that's put us in 3rd and 9, but again, I know we're going for it on 4th down regardless. Because again, I got nothing to lose in this game, right? I got nothing to lose. So I know we're in 4 down territory. Now here he goes to cover 2, and it gives me the seam. I appreciate you, man. Nice, big, easy play there. I don't know why he did that. I don't know why he did that at all. He was honestly being pretty efficient on defense up until then, but cool, we'll take it. So now we're down in the red zone, and all I'm thinking at this point is like, okay, well, you know, we got to A, make sure we get points, and B, we've already taken a lot of clock, honestly. Take a little bit more with us. We need to shorten this game up. I need to give him as few possessions as possible, because the fewer possessions he has, the better for us. So right here, again, I'm not really sure if he's going to send 6. Is he going to send 7? So we try to set something up there. We throw the nice little curl and drop it. It's disappointing. That's disappointing because that would have been a first down. Oh my God, a first down. Come on, EA. But it's okay. 3rd and 12. Again, like, what do we want to do? Are we going to try to pick up the first down here? Are we going to try to do anything different? So I actually put the tight end on the trail route here, which is not something I normally do at all, but we just get yelled at. I think we would have had a touchdown if we had block in there, but if I also had wheels, I'd be a wagon. So it is what it is. I'm gonna take my 3 points. We took a full quarter. That's not bad. I would have loved 7, would have been obviously ideal, but we got some points and we took a lot of clock. Now he gets the ball at half. So that's already in the back of my mind. It's like, okay, if he's going to score slowly, if he scores fast, whatever. But if he's going to score slowly, I need to make sure he gets 3. I don't need him to score slowly and get 7, be up 7-3 and get the ball at half, because then we are so far behind. We are so far behind. So what we need to do is just play our game. He is going to play trips tight end. I like to think in my head, I play really good defense against trips tight end. That's my take. I think I really, I feel like I'm top 10 in the world at defending trips tight end. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I feel. Call me crazy, especially with this team where we actually have linebackers and we have not the best team kind of going here. We don't have a good pass rush. We have an actual linebacker on the field. You know, we don't have exactly what we need here to help defend. Now, he is going to be very good and very efficient at what he does. He's going to make basically the right read 95% of the time. Right? I assume he passes for a very high percentage, very often. And he's always going to play his trips accordingly to the wide side, which is smart. He uses a lot of motion. He uses just a lot of good route combinations. Tons and tons of... He doesn't run 1 or 2 plays. He runs... it feels like 10 to 15 different setups. It's a lot. So we can't always try to get that. And if you leave a hole on the field, he is going to find it, just like he does right there. We don't have a shallow, soft zone over there. Who's going to find that? Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is try to take that away. And again, he hits it for the second play in a row. Smart. All right, he's doing exactly what he needs to do. By putting the running back on the angle route and the tight end on an out route right there, he's making me choose. He's putting one player, me, trying to guard two routes. I can't do that. I'm not a magician. So we're going to start to adjust to that. And you see here, we make a sub to put a linebacker in at defensive end there and purple him out there. What that's going to do is help him stick around a little bit more. It's going to maybe not pick off the pass, but it's going to at least deter him slightly from throwing the ball. So you see there, right, the tight end out route. Now it is covered. It is covered. We send the zone. We cover the man. He playmakers up. Great defense. Now we're on 3rd and 10. All of a sudden, we started adjusting, and we got him to 3rd down for the first time. Okay, we're doing good. Again, not doing anything crazy, but now he decides it's time to flood that side of the field, and he's going to do that, which is a great play, right? I took the underneath. We should have taken the corner out there, obviously, but okay, cool. So what do? We adjust. I got to take away what he wants to do. I need to change what I am doing every time. Slightly who I'm covering. It's not necessarily a difference in things here, but again, right here, he goes for that. He throws that, and did he get screwed there? I'm gonna say no. I'm sure everyone else in the world will say yes, but I'm gonna say no because it's me. So we'll take it. So right here, actually switch defenses up on him completely. And we're going to get the sack, and he throws an interception on us. Like I said, switch things up. Switch them up. Occasionally, we switched it up for the very first time. We called a different defense. We called a different coverage shell, and he threw a pick. Is my screen moving? It should be. We got the huge stop because see, he was going real slow. It's a 2-minute warning. We got a huge stop. We changed the game up a bit here, and we didn't get as long of a return as I would have liked or anything like that. But I'll take it, right? I'll take it. He doesn't have the timeouts. He's been using his timeouts. So in my head, it's like, okay, well, we have a couple options here. We can try to score, or we can take the clock. Make sure he doesn't get the ball because we can actually, do a pretty good job. So, why not do both, right? Why not do both? So again, we're just going to take the clock. Now he uses timeout. This is cool because now if we decided to run the ball, we know we would get him down to about 45 seconds when he's going to get the ball. I don't mind that at all. Or we go for the jugular. I don't mind the jugular. The 3rd and 5 right here at the 50-yard line. No timeouts. If we run the ball, we're probably not going to get the first down. He sits here. He waits. There's not much there. We throw it, and we get a throw at a sack. I think he rushed 2 people, and that frustrates me. But I'm okay with it. So again, we're on house money. We already got to stop, right? We need more points. 3 points. I'm not going to win this game 3-0, and I know I'm not going to win this game 3-0. So we're going to do something a little differently here. So instead of, I'm not sure if he's in man or zone. So we run with the slant here. And what happens here? He leaves us and bomb him over the top to go up 10-0. I was hoping it was going to be in zone again. He was. I don't know what zones he put on the field. I mean, he's obviously mid, but he just adjusts everyone, right? But feel like he might have put him in an outside third just in case we were streaking that Bo Jackson. We didn't streak him. We put him on the angle route. The angle route will hold him down as the post goes over the top. I'll take it. Now we're up 10-0 right before half. So, okay, now he's got no timeouts, right? He's got no timeouts. Do not give him 7 points for the love of everything. Do not give him 7 points. We need to play smart. We've played a pretty good game so far. defensively, we've kept him just in front of us, which is perfect. So I switch things up just a little bit here. Because it's sort of necessary to do. And look, he's probably should have thrown that. I don't know why he didn't. But again, he's just sort of running around. He missed a good read there. So 2nd and 17, we get the sack. The runoff happens. He has no timeouts. Maybe at this point I'm feeling too confident because we didn't really move him over and we get absolutely lasered down the sidelines. And he's basically in field goal range, right? But he doesn't have any timeouts. So it's still like, okay, whatever we do, don't let him score. No touchdowns. 3 is fine because then he can't take the lead in the second half. I'm okay. So even here, like we move the man over. We're getting ready. He's got a little bit of motion here. Okay. All right. I see what you want to do here. Let's play safe. Let's see what we can do. He runs this corner out here. He's getting nice and deep. He throws it up and sort of aggressive catches us. Sort of. But he gets out of bounds. Which is obviously key because he doesn't have any timeouts. If he lands in bounds, he spikes the ball, and he probably just has to kick a field goal immediately. But he doesn't have to do that. Fortunate, I don't know. It's fair. So again, look at him right here. He's got all these curls out there. And we give up 7 points. He had 1 minute, no timeouts, runs 4 plays. 1 of them is a sack. 2 of them get out of bounds. The 4th one's a touchdown. I'm frustrated with myself. I'm frustrated with myself that we let him beat us up the sideline 2 plays in a row. It's super frustrating to me. Because we didn't adjust to it. We didn't do the right plays. We didn't do the right things there. So it is what it is, right? Don't be mad. You'll be frustrated, but learn. Here's what he did. We let it happen. We gave him 3 points, basically. Okay. So, I mean, it kicks off to us. We've got 10 seconds left in the half. It's basically nothing, right? We basically have no time left. So multiple times this year in this situation where I'm like, I'm going to try and score. I've fumbled 6, and I've legitimately just lost games because of that by giving people free points at the end of halves. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to run the ball here. But then we actually get a decent gain there. We get to the 42. And I know in my head, well, the 42 means I could technically throw it into the end zone now. Brett Favre's got that kind of arm for us. Okay, all right, well, and he comes out here and he's clearly not mid blitz. So I figured he was in zone, and I figured, well, he's probably in cover 2, right? And is he in cover 2? No, he's kind of in cover 3 here. But we will throw in laser down the sidelines. Basically the same pass he's throwing on us. We throw it on him. We score with no time left in the half. What? To go up 17-7. Yikes. No, it was a pretty close pass. It was a pretty close pass. I know the same way that he likes to throw it, and he would say, no, that should be a catch for his. It's the same thing I'm going to say. That's a catch for me, right? Historically, the way that that plays with the deep half over there, it's a catch. Maybe he gets tackled at the same point. I racked it because it was like, well, what good does it do me to get tackled at the 15? It doesn't do me any good. So put it all out there. We get the points right before half, essentially just negating what he did. So it's fine. It's cool. Now we're up 10. He gets the ball. Again, my plan here is I gotta play slow. I gotta slow him down. He scored in a minute, and the previous drive he didn't score in 4 minutes or 3 minutes, whatever it was. So we need to do all we can. He's not gonna run the ball either on us, which is pretty helpful with this team. This team is not great. But right here, he playmakers them. And let's just be honest. I think that was Aeneas Williams that caused the fumble. Okay. I think that was Aeneas Williams. Pretty sure. Are we going to see it here? No. But I'm pretty sure it was Aeneas Williams. Is that fortunate? It is. But there's a reason I picked Aeneas Williams, and if you guys go back to the videos from the beginning of the year, I liked Aeneas Williams because he is a physical corner, and he's the type of corner I want to have on my field in the slot, especially with this team. Do we deserve the fumble? Probably not. But I'm not giving him the ball back. You'd be damn sure I'm not giving him the ball back. Ain't no way. No way. Cheat him, EA Sports, cheat him. I get cheated all the time. I'm fine with this. So again here, the idea is, do we take points and the clock? Yes, we do. But we actually pick up the first down there. I was not going to pass there. 30 seconds and 3 points is more important than potentially sack, fumble, intercept. There's too many things that can go wrong there. No thanks. But us picking up the first down is just crucial right here. Again, I don't care if we get 7 on this drive. What I care is about that little clock up at the top, and that is all I care about. We have true clock on. I have no intentions of trying to do anything dumb here. I'm okay with 3 points because that's going to put us up and force him to get 2 touchdowns on us. And crazy or not, I feel confident enough in our little defense right now to hold the door one time. They don't need to hold it both times. I just need them to hold the door one time for us. So right here, 3rd and 6. Again, the clock is just ticking. And what we did there, very specifically, as you guys will see, and I'm going to break this down for you. And I'm going to talk about that specific play. He was coming out in mid-blitz constantly all game, right? He was bringing the user who was manned up on the running back. Constantly, right? So here, he was bringing the user down constantly, who was manned up on the running back, just all the time. And maybe I'm gonna put a screen cap of it up here. So I noticed it, and again, he's manned up on the running back. I haven't really been sending the running back out on the flat route with levels. It's a very good play. It's a very good route, and I know that it's something that I like to do. What I wanted to do there was I had to see, since he's so far away, that my thought was if he sort of engages thinking it's going to be a run, the running back's going to be wide open. There's not going to be a zone over there. If he doesn't engage in the run and he tries to shoot out there, he's not going to be able to get there in time. So that was the chance I took. Now, I didn't necessarily just bullet pass it in as hard as I could. It was more of not a touch pass or a lob, but it wasn't like the hardest pass. We got it, and we made it, and we won the game. He quit, right? He quit the game there. I feel like we got a little lucky there, even though we played that last play right. The perfect play there would have been a lob, because for him to pick off levels, he has to shoot sort of underneath it, right? And if we lob it, he can't go down and then get back up in time. And then we probably score as well. But it's easily the best win we've had on that account ever. If we played 10 times him versus my no money spent team, he's going to win 9. This happened to be the one, and I understand that. But we've played a lot of really good games over the years. So shout out to him. I kind of feel like we used to not like each other a whole lot, and he probably still doesn't like me anyway. But I say this to him, if he does end up watching this, good luck. Good luck. I think you're a great player, man. I think you've come a long way from when you started playing Madden, when we used to match up, when you were not my favorite person. You've come a long way. Keep it up. I hope you do well. Catch you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.